The American Secretary of State Antony Blinken's welcome into China was a bit unusual. Notably, the top American diplomat did not receive a red carpet welcome, and there were only a few officers to greet him. On his second day of the visit, he met with China's top official in Shanghai on Thursday, as Beijing and Washington are trying to iron out their differences in their ties. Now, during a meeting with the Shanghai Communist Party Secretary Chen Jining, Blinken stressed the importance of a responsible US-China relationship. In a post shared by Blinken on social media platform X, he said that the two sides discussed the importance of economic competition.
We have an obligation for our people and indeed an obligation for the world to manage the relationship between our two countries responsibly. That is the obligation that we have, and one that we take very seriously. And I think the direction from President Biden and President Xi was to continue to build those lines of communication, to sustain them, and again, to deal directly with our differences as we also seek to build cooperation. So thank you for having us here today. I look forward to a good conversation.
I know that this year marks the 45th anniversary of the establishment of diplomatic ties between China and the US, which are the most important bilateral relations in the world. Since the establishment of diplomatic ties, the relationship has not always been smooth. There have always been twists and turns, but overall it has progressed with historical development and has progressed forward.
Now, the two leaders also discussed regional issues. In addition, Blinken will also be meeting with business leaders and students before heading to Beijing on Friday for talks with his counterpart, Foreign Minister Wang Yi, and also a possible meeting with President Xi Jinping. Now, Blinken's visit comes just a day after he pointed out that Beijing is continuing to commit genocide and crimes against humanity against the Uyghur minority Muslims and other Muslim minorities in the western Xinjiang province. Now, other reasons which could, of course, make the meeting pretty fraught include the American president signing a rare bipartisan bill which included an $8 billion move to counter China's military might alongside billions of dollars in terms of defense aid to Taiwan and $61 billion of aid to Ukraine. Biden has also signed a separate bill that is tied to the aid legislation banning TikTok in the United States if its owner, the Chinese firm ByteDance, fails to divest the popular short video app over the next 9 months to a year. Now, Blinken's visit will also be focused on China greenlighting the export of chemical precursors for fentanyl into Mexico, and also China supporting Russia in its war with Ukraine. For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.